Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessing to the elect of Yasha, and salutations and blessings to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity. Quick lesson over, as you can see in the title. I don't know the exact order I'm going to put it in just yet, but probably in the order I'm going to get it. Mark, a mark, and the mark. You know, just going in on the definition of the different marks, you know, because it's June 2nd. It's June! You know, and the Spirit just been kind of vibing with me lately, just thinking more futuristic, so to speak. You know, by that I mean just, you know, more what's coming to America, what's more coming to the Akim, you know, far as perils, tribulations, tests, you know, things of that nature. Because you'll find yourself getting caught up in the moment. You know, you find yourself, you know, you got to deal with this truth, and you got to, you know, deal with this world, you know. But of course, you got to be locked in with this truth, because that's what matters before anything matters, you know. And, you know, you get to where your life is just robotic. You get up, you go to work, you get off work, you work out, you watch TV, you eat, you go to sleep, and the same cycle, you know. So yeah, let me just grab these few scriptures so far that I got. This is Romans 16:17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." Yeah, because they think they think that this thing is about quantity, you know, and it's all about quality, man. The Lord wants quality. He's not here for quantity. Oh, look, like the Lord owned everybody. He created everybody. What do you need quantity for? You know, but out of all the quantity that he created, he also created quality. As he spoke about the grapes, it's a cluster of grapes with a blessing in there, man. You know, out of all the different animals, you know, or plants. I would say plants, because it'll tell you that in Ecclesiastes. Because out of all the plants, or flowers rather, he got a favorite flower, which is a lily. Okay, he got a favorite land, which is, you know, Israel. All right, and guess what? He got a favorite people, which is Yasha, man. Okay, so this word mark is scopeo. And it says to look at, observe, contemplate, to mark, to fix one's eyes upon, direct one's attention to, anyone, to look to, take heed to thyself. So basically, at the end of the day, be mindful of it. You know, don't play a blind eye to it, so to speak, because you got people like, as the brother Yahawah made a video, the elder Yahawah, he made a video, and it's, you know, guys, all these guys, GMS, just go and bash other camps. That's definitely not what we do. As he said, you can check out the videos, but we are supposed to defend the gospel, man, and mark them and avoid them, in the sense of don't have an Israelite summit. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to defending the gospel, we defend the gospel when need be. All right, it says, for they that are such serve not our Lord Yahawashi Mashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Right? So, hey, because our people, we have a simple nation, you know, and on the fact of that, we've been lost. So when something comes your way that seems knowledgeable to you, or more understandable, then you tend to, you know, cleave on to it. But there's only one truth. That's the thing. There's only one truth. You can't be a Kemetic, a conscious Kemetic, Egyptologist, black Hebrew Israelite, whatever. You can't, Muslim, Christian. Like, no. There's one truth, man. And that's through these scriptures. All right. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof." Right? So let's see what this one is. And it's only a few people crying. It's only a few people sighing, man, for the abominations, because it's a people before it's a place. It's talking about our people. Okay? The nation of Israel, as well as our place, because you got some, as well as our land, you got some of our people that don't even care. They cool with America. They content with being in America, so they don't care about the land of Israel, what's going over there, who's running it. All right. The Hebrew word tha or tawa, which is desire, mark as a sign of exemption from judgment, So, hey, these are ones who gonna be chosen, pretty much, man. He was speaking to the angel, for the angel to go and put a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon who is the mark. And begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So the ancient men in the sanctuary is what? The ones who was known to have the knowledge, the ones who was known to rule over the people or guide the people. That's why he said they started at the ancient men. All right. So, meaning, if you have this knowledge, don't try to deceive with this knowledge. You pray to Yahawashi that he allow you to continue in it in truth and sincerity, man. All right, because the scriptures do say he controlled the deceived and the deceiver. But like we read in Romans, there's a lot of people, they trying to basically fill their own bellies, man. So with that, they're doing it according to how they want to do it or how they want to please people. Hey, it's one way to teach this truth, and that's in truth. Period. All right. And of course, we got this, which is, on the brink of popping off next, man. It says Revelations 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so this mark is the Greek word charagma. Alright, which is a stamp and imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as a badge of the fall of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculptured, graven work of idolatrous work. Okay, yeah. Gotta go a little bit more into it. I really wanted to deal with charagma, Like it says, a thing carved, a stamp. So this mark, which through the Spirit we believe and know to be the RFID microchip, because that's what everything is leading up to. It's so much, the world is so chaotic, it's so crazy that we need to track people. We need better security, or it's convenient. You can open your door with this. You can open, your house door, your office door, your car door. You can store information on it. All right, you can track your child, you can track your pets, the conveniency of it, as well as the knowing of security, okay? And people go, well, they can track you on your cell phone. Yeah, they can listen to this and that, but like it's saying, this is a stamp, it's an imprinted mark, you know what I'm saying, Basically, it's they're branding you, as it tells you in definition B. You know, they're basically saying they own you, right? Because Yahawashi said what? Don't get that mark. Let me see if I can go right to that one. He said the ones that got it, you know, they was written out the book of life. Let me see. Dang. Alright, let me search it right quick. I can never go right to that one, but we gonna make it work. Yeah. Verse 4. I'll read it right here. It says, and I saw, is it that one? These both were cast. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, 19 though. It says, Revelation 19 and 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone, man. Okay? So it's telling you right there, they deceived you into receiving that mark. Now, if somebody got to deceive you into receiving something, it's not meant for you, man. All right? So, yeah, man, let me see, man, neither had. Yeah, I'm going to read this one too. Revelations 20 and 4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years, you know? So, it's telling you right here, it's already good not to take it, because you're going to reign with the Lord, man, okay? You're going to reign with the Lord. And they was beheaded, meaning they was martyrs for it, man. And you already know, you can read in Acts, all right, about the ones that died for it. And the Lord said himself, there is no greater love than to lay your life down for your friend, man. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to run through that, you know. So you have scopeo, which is to, you know, pretty much examine, not necessarily examine, but watch somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't play a blind eye to them. Then you got, I think it's thawah, the Hebrew word thawah, which is that mark exempt from judgment. And then you got karagma, man, which is an imprinted or a brand, all right, which is the implant. That's what they do. They're going to implant that microchip into you, all right? And most people get it right there in their right hand. Yes, there's other places you can get it, but they say it works best in those two places, all right? And technology is continuously increasing, and they're bringing more information out on the chip. More and more information is coming out on that, all right? Hey, so with that, call Allah, Yahawashi, bahasham, Clark, qadash, barakathum, all right? Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, blessing to the elect of Yashala, and salutations and